We on?
We are on.
Okay. Episode
3.
3. Yes, episode 3.
And here's your intro music. All right, we have a problem. This music's not coming up on the shit. Hold on a second.
No worries. All right. Technical difficulties.
To be blessed on every step. Hunger City, album 4. I'm high life living out for more as I score 100 more points. I'd rather take bong hits than smoke a joint. I get right to the point when I tell the tale. Completing missions like Chip and Dale. I heard there's lots of fine chicks in San Diego. I get in my car and sail away in the sunset, chilling by the bay. Surfing in the waves of the night. Roll the dice, my game is right. I'm the type that straight shoot each rap I create. I assure it's new. Getting stuck like crazy glue as I cruise down the road on a mission. Each day I learn some new wisdom. Tables turn, that's how it goes. I got vision, my game so cold it's froze. I make the most out of each day, toasted with my fellow drinkers, smoking crypto by the bay. Coconut, purple, cotton candy weed, spitting like a Uzi machine gun, sipping Captain Morgan's rum, living it up, getting high as a must, using my verbal thrust. Plus, I got new lessons in store to bust, going up and up to the stars. The poison lullaby will make you starve. When I smoke, my eyes get red like Mars. I heard it's hard to get rich, like it's hard to find the perfect chick. Trying to make a million off flipping a zip, buying brand new fits that fit my taste, getting to the head of the race, picturing the perfect place. Away I go to the top of the zone, gliding like a UFO, looking out for a foxy lady that no one knows. Acquired the taste for certain types of drinks, surfing in a California dream on a California scheme. Each day is a challenge that's challenging. My game's flattering like a brand new car as I'm battling to get more far in making money mode, trying to find the perfect girl, watching the smoke float above the sky. My game's so dope I should get a prize, and besides I make music all the time, and I saw the signs that made it all make sense. I want a brand new house with a white picket fence. I'm selling sacks like they sell tickets at the Sounds Arena. I get lit and start daydreaming.
Kind of like a mixed blessing.
No, I really wanted him to do his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, that night, dude, there were more people to see Todd perform than there were to see Spice One perform.
Fuck.
No shit, dude.
Just had all that fucking hood love coming for him.
Dude, he had the craziest like hoodlums there to support him. It was tight, dude.
It's like Nubs and like half his family showed up.
No, like real hoodlums.
Yeah. Okay, motherfuckers who.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gangsters.
Probably caught something
Dude,
that night.
gangsters showed up to support him.
That
Yeah,
was,
dude.
That was me.
Yeah, that was a funny night. I remember watching the fight erupt. It had nothing to do with any of us, but dude, I was at the very back of the bar, just chilling. It was me and a Pac. We were shooting the shit.
Dude, that's a name I haven't heard in fucking years, dude.
Hey, so we're shooting the shit, and
Fucking Apoc. Shout out to Apoc.
we're literally at the back wall of the bar, and at the front of the bar, you just see this fight break out. And me and Apoc were like, oh shit. And then, like a snowball, it picked up more people and got closer to us, and we're looking at it. Oh shit. And then like a tsunami, this whole thing just grows and starts coming at us. Shit. Dude, it went from oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and fucking having to jump over fools and shit.
Damn. Dude. That reminds me of I'll just say his name. Me and Anthony Leonard.
Damn, you said his last name too?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Sheesh.
No, me and him, we went to see Be Legit one night. Fucking, he was performing. What was that bar? The one across the street from Club Wet off South First Street. Can't remember the fucking name of it. It was right next to South First Street Billiards, like this little shithole club. Anyways, we get in there.
Was it Tunes back in the day?
Fuck if I know, dude. It was a different time. I wasn't.
Like, I don't even remember.
I just remember being at this club and what me and him were trying to do. First off, we get there. I know you remember lean. So homie made his own lean. So we started sipping on that a little bit. We get into the show. We walk around, fucking at the time, in middle of the hyphy movement. Big, tall, white dude looking like me with the fucking knockoff Snoop Dogg braids and shit. Wearing a fucking suit jacket with the fucking hoodie. Thinking I'm like Usher and shit. All bad. But, so we make the rounds. We're like, hey, fuck it. Let's go out and have a smoke. First act starts up, while we're making our little circuit of the joint. And then, I'm like, fuck it. All right, yeah, this is kind of weak. Let's go out. Let's burn one real quick. So we go out and smoke a blunt. Fucking dude had rolled Be Legit before we got to the show. And we had a couple of blunts and, we had a little more lean, just.
For people who don't know, which I'm sure everybody listening does, what's a Be Legit?
Be Legit is a pair of joints rolled a pair of blunts rolled end to end to make one long super fucking mega blunt. You know what I'm saying?
I used to roll Be Legits, and then I used to roll 3 Legits, and then I used to roll 4 Locos.
Yeah, but by then you were too legit to quit. Ooh. Too late. I'll take it. So, anyways, we're fucking outside having a stogie, and all of a sudden we hear what I thought sounded like a fucking, like a heavy snare drum hit.
Uh-huh.
No, it was a
Gun?
fucking, yeah.
Ooh.
Fucking, from what I heard from the crowd as they were rushing out the door as we were trying to come in, apparently somebody said something to the guy singing on stage, and this motherfucker pulled a piece out.
On stage?
Yeah, from
Damn.
behind him. This is a story
Gangsta.
I heard. I can neither confirm nor deny. I'm just saying what I heard. But apparently he pulled a fucking piece out, popped one off. He gets like tackled by somebody, and then by then everybody's just fucking heading towards the door screaming and shit. Now, me and Tony, we're outside smoking a blunt like right by the ticket booth. You know what I mean? We're in this little fucking yarded off like fucking the velvet rope. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's like an 8x8 cell right out from the exit, which is right next to the entrance. So we're fucking burning one. And as this shit's happening, this fucking, kind of big brother walks out, and people are running out, and we're kind of in the safety of the booth. Like, everybody's running out like crazy, but nobody is like nobody's crossing the velvet rope. So like, we're all safe. And me and Tony and this brother were just kind of hitting the shit. Yeah. All right. And this dude said, hey, pass that over here. No problem, man. So I hand him the Bila, and he just smiles. And he hits it. And I look over at Tony, and he's got this fucking weird look on his face. Like, just like something's going on that I don't get. You know what I mean? Like he's like, I don't know. Maybe he saw a pair of titties or something. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like he's just
Titties.
So, brother hands me the blunt. I hit it and I hand it to him. Brother's like, "Hey, thanks, man. Good looking out. I appreciate that." Everybody's already out in the street. There's all kinds of crazy shit. Like, I seen a couple of broads get pepper sprayed. Like, one of them's like swinging at another one. She got her shoot. Like, as soon as everybody hit the street, it's like the fucking rage virus from the fucking 28 Days Later movie fucking hit everybody. It's just like everybody's going crazy. There's fucking women going after each other with their fucking heels and shit, yelling and screaming, getting pepper sprayed. That was one. About 5 seconds later, and I guess this was the guy who either started shit with the guy on stage, but I guess he had a piece, and the cops were moving around trying to find this guy. They see him, and fucking this tall white cop fucking like he gets on the sidewalk, and then around the corner from inside the club, this other brother runs out, and he's got two cops behind him, and he sees this tall white cop in his way, and he's already got the nightstick out. And he takes a swing at him, trying to stop him because like he's on the radio and shit. He's like, he's right there, and dude, fucking cop takes a swing, misses, and hits the brick wall. Just the sound of the nightstick hitting the wall, just that crisp wood on fucking rock sound. Holy shit! Like me and Tony are like, whoa! Holy shit!
Hella glad you're white.
Just hella glad that we're holding our fucking drinks in the middle of the street, just watching all this crazy shit going on, and it's just like, this is happening over here. Cop swings a dude over here. We found the gun over here, and it's just like it's happening like 1, 2, 3, 4, and like
I feel like you're in a movie,
dude. We keep looking at each other. It's like, is this fucking real? Like, dude, when's the last time we fucking did all that? Like, I've never been this fucking high before in my life to where I'm just seeing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, cop gives chase to, like, after he misses his fucking swing on this dude, he gives chase. Homeboy is like Usain Bolt's fucking faster little brother. Just books it around a corner. Like, at one point, I swear to God, like, he runs across the street and he fucking wall runs like in fucking Assassin's Creed. Just books it over this fucking wall. And he's got 6 cops chasing him. And me and Fat Tony just running, like, trying to keep up, not spill our drinks. And then we round the corner after the cops. This dude tried to hide under a fucking truck, right? And he tried to ditch the magazine. He still had the fucking clip for the gun. And he tried to toss it, and I guess when he fucking chucked it, he got the cop's attention. And he's like, I heard something. I think I heard the clip that way. And then fucking, he's under the truck. He's under the truck. And me and Tony, again, just happened to be perfect sight, dude. They're fucking dragging this dude out. There's 6 cops on top of him. I didn't do shit. And it's like, I don't know, but this is fucking entertainment at its best right now. But anyways, they hem him up, and me and Tony were like trying to come down, because we're a little fucked up. All that lean, couple of drinks, couple of blunts.
When you say lean,
all right,
is this the homemade shit?
Yeah, this was
where you go get like tussin from the store and mix it with like candies and shit.
No, we didn't do the candy. Well, as far as I know, he might have, but it was the NyQuil, with like I think it was like at least half the quantity with bourbon, and then there was something else, but he was calling it lean. I didn't question it.
Suicide drink.
I was just like, fuck it. If it tears me up and shit, I'm fucking in my early 20s. I don't give a shit. It's like I'm trying to get fucked up. But anyways, so back to we're walking back towards the club, and it's still going down. There's like groups of drunk broads. I was just trying to help her, and she sprayed me in the face with pepper spray, and then the cops came in and they took my boyfriend. And he's like, well, you come downtown, shit happens. Like, clearly I just showed up and I got to see all this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Tony, what the fuck was that look on your face, dog? Like, what are you talking about? No, when we were fucking hitting the Be Legit, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're like, we're smoking with that dude. You had this look on your face. He's like, dude, that was Be Legit. Like, are you fucking...
That's who you passed the blunt to?
Yeah, I passed the Be Legit to Be Legit.
That's hella funny.
And I didn't even know it was him. Like, I only knew him from his fucking music. I didn't know what the fuck the dude looked like. It's just some dude. Like, he had sunglasses, he had a nice shirt on and shit. I was just like, hey, man, fucking brother came to have a good time. I didn't know he was the fucking feature.
me and Jess met Be Legit when we were kids before he was like Be Legit. He
was
still
cool.
calls himself Be Legit.
He was calm as fuck. Like, he didn't like come out like he wasn't trying to E48 or Mac Dre the shit. Like, no, he's just like, dude, I'm here to do my fucking job. You know what I'm saying? How
did
a couple
you not
folks
know it
with
was him? That fool's giant.
all I saw was a big brother. Like I said,
that brother
I was
looks
just
like he plays ball or played the ball.
He was just like, here, let me hit that. No problem, man. Shit. We didn't have COVID back then. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have nothing to worry about like that.
That's tight.
But it was like, dude, like that's the closest, I think, to a celebrity. Well, no, I got a bunch of fucking 49ers signatures when I used to live down the way over here. Back when they still train over here, don't they?
Yeah, but fuck a 49er signature, dude. They all live in like Campbell and Los Altos and Cupertino and shit.
Dude, I know. There's another Aunt Beezy story that involves me and apparently a couple of 49ers, but I got to get clearance for him before I talk about the story. I need to fact check it.
Dude, my dad ran into Ronnie Lott at Safeway.
Shit. That was actually pretty common, fool.
When I was younger, hey. And he said that he looked so pissed that he didn't want to approach him.
Dude, like, would you really want to be that guy, though? Like, you want to be the guy who, like, he's out there with his family or something. You don't even know it because they're around the corner. But
So check
hey,
this
man,
out.
I just wanted to say, I just want to tell you, go fuck yourself.
So do you remember, did you ever watch the show The League?
I only seen, like, part of an episode.
It's funny as shit.
It didn't catch me.
Oh, you got to
From
give
what
it.
I saw of it. I'm not saying it's
No,
not funny.
yeah, if
I
you
just-
give it a minute,
didn't catch me from what I saw.
It's funny. I liked it a lot. I watched all of it. So I watched all of them. Like, I was really into that show. And I also used to sell weed. And I used to sell weed.
Allegedly.
No, I sold weed. And I used to hang out at this black frat in San Jose and sell tree over there. And selling tree over there, I was like 18. I knew a lot of these brothers. Well, fast forward years later, I'm working at a gas station. And
I know the one. Yes, sir.
and Vernon Davis comes into the gas station.
Oh, shit.
Now, I don't know that's who he is. I just know this brother looks familiar. And I'm thinking I used to sell him weed at the black frat. I think that's why he looks familiar. So I'm over here taking his money at the gas station. And I'm like, what's up, man? How you doing? How you been? He's like, I'm good. I'm cool.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, and I mean, no, well, at the same time, he knows who he is, so I'm sure he gets that a lot.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, how's it
Has
going?
to,
Like,
has
you
to.
know.
But still.
And I'm like, man, how you?
bro.
I'm all, how you been, dog? And he's all, I've been cool. And fucking, I go, you don't remember me? He's all, nah.
He's like, fuck no, dude.
Oh no, I didn't say you don't remember. I go, man. I go, do I look familiar to you? That's what I asked him. I go, do I look familiar
shit.
to you? He's all, nah. I go, man, I know you from somewhere. And kept pushing. Well, when he paid with his card,
Oh, shit,
I looked
you
at his
seen his
credit
name?
card and it says Vernon Davis on it.
You're like, motherfucker.
And I'm like, oh, you look familiar because you're on The League, fool. He's on episodes of The League.
Shit. That's how you got him. It ain't even because he's a football player. It's just because he was on
No,
a fucking TV
yeah, I don't
show
watch
about
sports, dude.
Fucking dorks who fucking play fantasy football.
Yeah, dude, I don't even watch sports. I don't follow sports at all, so I wouldn't know him that way. It was through that TV show, but I thought I sold him weed. I almost was like, still got it, dog. What's up?
Dude, I met Mike Rubinowski like 3 times.
I don't know who that is.
He's the voice of the San Jose Sharks, right?
Uh-huh.
And apparently he shops around, the tank every now and then. But I bump into him like a Whole Foods, and I just hear his voice. I'm like, hey, man, it's good to hear
You
from
knew
you again.
my voice?
I'm just like, while I'm walking away, I'm like, where the fuck do I know this guy? Like, I look like a total asshole right now. Like, he's like, hey, good to hear from you, bro. And he's like, he was picking up like a jar of pickles or something, and like some asshole looking like me just, hey.
Oh, you're the one who said it?
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh, you know what? That was kind of made me cringe. I'm like, fuck, man.
Hey, do you know who Ken Norton Jr. is?
The name sounds familiar.
I don't know what he played for. I think I was told he played for the Niners, but this brother used to be on Sports Focus or whatever on TV 36.
High school Sports Focus?
Hey, he'd be on there all the time with a cowboy hat.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if this sounds familiar.
It does.
Well, he was at an elementary school when I was doing some like program over there for school. And in this program, they had brought on, I was basically helping out at a daycare center. And at this daycare center, they had one of the, like an assembly where they brought animals in there and they talked about them and shit.
Yeah.
Well, it was me and Ken Norton Jr. and we're like holding birds and shit. And dude, they put this big ass bird on my arm. It climbed on my wrist. It climbs up my wrist with this fucking
Giant claws,
dude,
and
big
shit.
old fucking talons digging into my fucking arm.
Fuck that.
It crawls up my arm. I'm in 7th grade. This shit's crawling up my arm.
Oh, yeah. You
goes
have
up my shoulder.
It's a velociraptor.
Dude, it's on my neck and now it's on my head.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, okay, so whoever's in charge of this shit, why don't you come get this motherfucker
Yeah,
now?
please.
Nobody's doing anything, so I'm assuming, well, this must be part of whatever the show is. Let's see what happens. This fucking thing nips my ear.
Oh.
Dude, I'm bleeding. Dude.
What kind of bird was it?
I don't know.
Was it one of them like macaw-looking motherfuckers? They
I-
look like
dude,
red parrots.
I
but
want
they're-
to say it was a toucan, but I don't know if they have that here. I don't know if they could have brought that. I don't know if
Oh,
it was a
fuck
toucan.
yeah. Like, dude, they can get...
It's
dude,
possible. It was a
Dude.
big bird with a heavy beak.
Fuck, you want a toe? I can get you a toe. Shit, dude. Like,
I'll
you
get
want a
toe.
bird?
I'll get your toe by 3 o'clock.
With nail polish.
Calmer than you are.
Shit. But no, like, I had a couple weird bird experiences, man. My neighbor down the street from my grandma's house, she used to have macaws and shit.
On episode 4, let's reenact your favorite scene from The Big Lebowski.
All right, yeah.
You get to pick who you get to be, and you could pick who I am, but give me somebody good.
Shit.
We want the money, Lebowski. Yeah.
I said we cut off your Johnson. Everything gets quiet, awkward,
I like
fade open.
Dude, I like that whole movie. I could quote shit from that all day.
Dude,
How funny
the
is
best
it?
part is like, it's like, what is that? A marmot? It's a fucking ferret.
And he throws it in the tub. Or how about when he goes, he throws a bullet.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck is
What
this?
the fuck is this?
He's like, obviously you're not a golfer.
Yeah, dude.
So much good shit in that movie. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Christ. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Anchor.
and 12-pack media.
This is why we need to go over the script, bro.
No, that's fine.
Like, for real.
So the
yes.
podcast starts now.
All right. This podcast is also brought to you by Stitches and Riches, looking for high quality bags to, conceal, carry, hide some things, put some things in your makeup.
Wrench rolls coming soon.
Oh, yes. Anything you can think of to put a bag in, or in a bag. This is the way to go.
Well, you put a bag in a bag.
Been there, done that several times over. The one thing I would ask that the owner do, I'm not going to name him specifically. We all know who he is. But if he could only make a bag that, it can hold up to 3 ounces of stuffing, I think that would be
The
highly
bags get
conducive.
bigger.
You know what I'm saying? Just 3 ounces of stuffing, a little pillow for my kid,
I think
when we're in the car.
there's a bigger bag down there. If you look at what this was in.
Oh, yeah, that's a triple zoner. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know what the fuck a zone is. I'm like fucking 20 years behind, honestly.
You know what a zone is, dude. A zone's what it was back when you called it a zone.
Shit.
The fact that people don't call it a zone no more don't mean it ain't a zone.
Hey, fool, speaking of the zone, when's the last time you had a pizzone?
A pizzone?
A pizzone.
I haven't had a Pizzone since Sunnyvale Mall
Shit.
at Sabrato. Matter of fact,
That's old. That's a long time.
I go further back. Do you remember when Chick-fil-A was in Sunnyvale Mall?
No. I still haven't had a Chick-fil-A.
Do you remember Sunnyvale Mall had an arcade?
Yes, that I do.
It's called Aladdin's Castle. And right next to Aladdin's Castle was Chick-fil-A. And there was always somebody outside with free samples.
And this was back in the day?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A's been around that long?
Chick-fil-A took a break in California. I don't know why. I'm sure it continued somewhere else, but here it was in the mall. That's the only time I ever saw Chick-fil-A was in the mall.
So it's like a Great Cons kind of thing then.
What is that? Like a mall food?
Well, Great Cons is like, it's like the Sue's Mongolian of malls at the mall.
Okay.
At least in Eastridge.
Well, I don't want to say for sure, but I feel like over here it was only like like food court food.
Ooh,
You know?
I got you.
But Sunnyvale Mall didn't have a food court.
Damn, I rolled that a little too fat.
They didn't have a food court. They just had food spots along the mall.
Shit.
I remember I used to go to the movie theater and pay $3.50 for a movie ticket.
Damn.
And I'd take that other $1.50 and go right across the walkway to McDonald's and get like a burger and a drink.
Shit. Dude, before, you know what? That mall always was on the it was always on the decline. I don't know why I'm pulling this out like I'm going to spark that up.
No, Valco was always on the decline.
That's the one I'm talking about. It's like it was like that was
supposed to
never
go
the
a long
cracking
time ago.
place. Like
It was.
I mean,
Tilt
like
was
it
dope.
had its time. Like
Tilt was
I
dope.
used to love going there when I was younger with my homies and shit. Like we'd go skateboarding, you know, like security chase us around, fucking go up to the second floor, like skate from one end of the top level to the other, let security try to catch up. And just basically, like, we had walkie-talkies and shit, so we'd have, like, one set of us go fucking cause trouble over here, and then the rest of us would just go, like, fucking,
Dude, that's
go into stores.
that's
and,
organized crime,
know,
dude. That's literally organized crime.
Hey, well, you know what?
Or at least organized troublemaking. Dude, I
It
smoked
was
tree
what it
in
was.
Eastridge inside.
Dude, same here.
For real?
Yeah. One year I was waiting for my tax return, or to do my taxes at Jackson Hewitt, and there's nobody fucking around. I'm in the deadest part of the mall. JCPenney's, or not JCPenney's, Macy's, over by the tire center.
Macy Pennies?
Yeah, that works. But the tire center is fucking dead, dude, upstairs. And, like, there's nobody there. So I just walk over to where I think, like, there's that employee walkway, and it's just like they stopped putting fake furniture displays out. I'm like, fuck it. Just sparked up. Fucking got a text from the girlfriend at the time. She's like, hey, they're calling you. And by the time I got in,
Yo, it smell like tree.
I was high as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm glad I did because I get in there and the dude doing my taxes, he's one of those one finger at a time.
Oh,
keyboard
Flash.
typers.
Have you
Just
seen Zootopia?
Yeah,
Flash?
yeah,
Flash is fucking
just like
funny.
him. And he'd ask me questions, and I'd answer him.
And then he ask you
He's
again.
like, just to be sure, when I put this in, I want to make sure it's correct. And it's like every 3 questions he says some shit like that. Dude, I'm fucking like, and I look over at the girlfriend at the time. She knows I'm fucked up. Like, I shouldn't be here. I'm like, I've told him the same thing over and over. She's like, bye. Stupid ass. That's what you get. But yeah, so there was an edible mix-up at my house. My old lady, she made 2 specific batches of banana bread, one medicated, one not medicated, non-medicated. And she left, or she took the dog for a walk. She's like, all right, just make sure, you know, the one on the left stays on the left when you pull it out. That way I can cut it up and, you know, make sure that nothing gets mixed up. So I do that. She starts cutting it up and then gets distracted, and then she like kind of got lost herself. She's like, okay, I might have gotten them mixed up. She calls me in. I might have mixed them up. I'm not sure. And I'm like, fuck, all right, taste test. I'm like,
Fuck,
damn,
you can't
that
tell.
tasted
I
just
can't
like
tell.
that tasted like banana bread. That tasted like banana bread, and then I burp, and then of course I taste weed. Fuck, I ate both of them. Which one tasted like weed? Got to do it all over again now.
By the time
But,
you figured it out,
so-
you ate them both.
No, so we managed to figure it out. Like after a minute, you fucking tell. So we're bagging it up. I fucking misbagged one because we ran out of bags and I just used what we had there. That was me. So I just used the bag that we had there, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat this whole bag tonight anyway. I didn't eat the whole bag.
Good.
So
So
It got
Tyler,
mixed in.
Tyler came over
so
asking for candy. We were like, "How about banana bread?"
no, you know what?
Long
Actually, I think
story.
he might have listened to the podcast last week because he didn't come by this week.
Get out of here! How would he listen? You told him about it?
It was a joke, bro. But real talk,
Oh,
like he strangely enough, he hasn't shown up this week. Like we've heard a couple of wiggles at the doorknob, but we kept the door locked. Normally, like he'll do it once and then he'll do it again, but it's just been like a wiggle. So it's like maybe the wind's coming in from the hallway because we're like right off the main door coming in. So
call me crazy or mean, but I would give him some banana bread
just to mellow him out.
just to see what happens, dude. I don't know if you remember, but do you remember?
Oh yeah, let me finish. real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead.
So, anyways, the current situation is now there's this bag of mislabeled fucking edible
Breads.
banana bread mixed in with the rest of the bread and vice versa because we feel like another one might have gotten cross contaminated. So now we don't know. So we have a bunch of fucking banana bread that's basically eat at your own risk. Like just take a bite and see what happens.
Fucking banana bread roulette.
And it's just like exactly. So I'm like, dude, like I was gonna take some to work and just pass it out to my coworkers because we've done that before. My old lady, like she makes some bomb shit. You had some before, but I'm like, dude, if I do it now, I'm gonna get fired for sure. Like somebody's gonna have some kind of reaction, like just like you said, man, fucking edible roulette. But still,
Fuck yeah,
that's what I'm
dude.
dealing with at home. So I mean, I got all this good shit. Like I know the morning's gonna come. I'm gonna fucking like make my coffee. I'm gonna fucking grab that shit and I'm just gonna neck it down. And by the time I get to work, I'm gonna be ready to fucking climb through the walls.
That right there is exactly why whenever I make edibles, I never make that second batch just so like Rick can have some because I'll fucking mix them up. But you know what I also learned? If you're going to, food coloring the weed batch. Make them
Pro
green.
tip.
Yeah, make them green.
Pro tip. There you go. All right. That's on wax now. That's out there for the interwebs and everybody.
Yeah, if you feel the need to make a clean batch for whoever else is in the house. Because I know when you got kids and they smell fucking baked, they're like, ooh, cookies or
Dude,
bread? And you're like,
they
no.
see it's banana bread and it's like they're not about it unless it's got frosting on it or it's a cookie. They ain't with it.
That's my boy.
And it's like, dude, my mom used to make. You ever had your mom make bunt cake? Fucking bunt cake, dude.
I like bunt cake. That's that heavy, dense cake?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Heavy fiber, dude. My mom would give us a slice for breakfast. I didn't need a fucking lunch.
I fuck with the poppy seed bunt cake.
I don't fuck with the poppy seeds though. I can't do it, man. I got too many cracks and crevices in my teeth.
Dude, poppy seed bunt cake with garlic sauce. What?
Oh yeah. Sorry. No, I bumped the mic stand. But yeah, bunt cake's bomb, dude. I might have to make my old lady get a bunt cake pan. Fucking make some medicated ones. Where are you going, man?
Where am I going?
You're like off over. What's up? Damn, I need to fix that crack on the
No,
ceiling.
I was talking to my boy right now. Fudge, dude. Fuck your show.
Man, somebody went full retard right now. So, when's the last time you've had to use that professional white guy voice?
It's funny you say that.
'Cause everybody's got to do it.
So I was using it for my job, and I'm not at that job anymore. I'm at a different job, and for the first 2 months, I had no need to talk like that at all. So I was like, cool.
You're
Everything's
like, cool, motherfucker.
Hey, everything's cussing, bullshit. Fuck that. Little bitches.
Hey, Rick, you know how to do this? Fuck no, bitch. No.
No, but the conversation's more like, hey, Rick, you ever done this before? Nah, dog, I ain't never done that shit. Now, not only do I need to not look like I've never done that shit? I need to look like I've been doing that shit.
Yep. Like this ain't nothing new.
When I call people up to tell them I'm on my way to work on their machines, I gotta be like, hi, this is Rick from blah, blah, blah.
Where's the bleed valve for the hydro line on this shit?
I can't ask anybody where anything is. I need to know where. I'm the one they ask.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
So you'd be like, hey, let me get back to you real quick. Just go run in the bathroom and Google that shit.
Well, for the most part, I don't have anybody standing there waiting for answers. They let me do me, and because it's like an hour and a half process. They let me do me, and then I come to them with, what's happening.
Yeah. I get that.
And but when I call, I have to be like, hey, this is Rick with blah, 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 and I just want to know if it's okay to come and mess with your machines. And they go, who the fuck is this? Because nobody's ever called from your company sounding like this.
Like, oh shit, I already fucked up. I already made a mistake.
Yeah,
I
dude.
hate that. Whoa. But yeah, so
Huh.
for, you ever have somebody like you ever work like a corporate job? Like ever? Any kind of corporate gig?
Like
retail?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, you ever had like a corporate visit of any kind?
Like from the up high,
Yeah.
where everybody's like, oh shit, everybody look busy. Let's clean the fuck out of this place. We got a heads up there coming.
Yeah, like precisely that.
Yeah. Hate that shit.
Dude, I had a situation today, and it wasn't like
That happened over there?
There wasn't like any pressure
You had a little
necessarily
sitch?
on me, but we had a situation where this higher up in the store or the company, like basically VP of entire company operations, and he's walking back and forth in the store, but mainly in the area where I'm working. I'm already paranoid about shit like that. Like, I know when the boss comes and hangs out with you, unless you know him like that, there's only one reason they're hanging out with you is to see what the fuck you're doing.
I feel like office,
So
office space.
So I've got the dude walking around, and he's just like constantly on his phone. I get it. He's a busy dude, but I can't have him around and do my job like competently. He's making me fucking anxious. Like, just talking about it right now is making me anxious all over again. But I'm just like, dude, I gotta get him out of here. And then I fucking remember that one fucking immutable, completely undeniable truth. Rich white people don't like noise. They don't like noise. They hate it. You ever worked a fucking gardening gig? 7 in the morning, first thing they do, fucking you come through with a leaf blower. Every time, one of them, knock that shit off, I got work. Or my kids are asleep. Dude, rich white people cannot stand noise. And I'm like,
Like,
I gotta give it a
rich-
shot. I gotta
you
give it a
rich
shot.
white motherfucker. Let me just run this power tool.
dude, and I'm just like, I'm making as much noise as I fucking possibly can. Like, I'm dragging a pallet across the floor with the nail, like, just hitting that one spot so it makes as much noise as possible, just dragging on the floor. And I'm like, fuck it, I grab a Sawzall, I cut the fucking pallet into pieces. I'm fucking just yanking stuff off the floor. I'm cutting tiles and, like, just putting together fucking all kinds of crap just to make as much noise as I can. And I'm like, damn, I'm actually being really fucking productive. I beat my fucking average production or my output for the day by like an hour. Like, the number doesn't matter, but like, I still beat my time by an hour. I still have plenty of time to clean up and get all my shit put away and go home on time. But it worked. Like, as soon as I started making all that fucking noise, dude just goes all the way to the exact opposite of the store, and I'm fucking finally back in my comfort zone to where I can knock stuff out.
Hey, fuck that. That's when you follow him with the pallet until he leaves. Just follow him all the way outside of the parking lot.
Yeah. It was I'm just glad that it worked in the first place. I wasn't trying to push my luck with the dude, but it was an interesting experience. I got to talk with him a little while after, and yeah, he's an interesting dude. But on to the next, dude. So it was interesting.
Dude.
It was interesting doing the theme song the other night. That was pretty fun. Or yes. What are you doing, dog?
I don't know. I just felt like doing that right now, dog.
Just want to sing and shit?
No, I was gonna see.
I
I
should have brought the didgeridoo.
I was gonna see how long. I was gonna see how long I could do that until I ran out of breath.
Shit.
I do that to Little Rick. I'll say something, then I'll just go, or like, he'll go, "Hey, Dad," blah, 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 and I'll go, "Yeah," and just go, go to the point where I'm like, "Damn, am I still doing it?"
Jesus, man.
You ever take one of those pees in the morning? You're like, "Hell yeah, fucking 2 minutes, bitch."
Hell yeah. That is
get this
yeah.
piss.
Dude, there's been a couple of times where my son's like, "Damn, Dad." It's like, he feels comfortable enough to say "damn," which is one thing, but even I'm just glad he recognizes now.
He's
Good
like,
for
"Wow,
you."
nice, yo, that's right,
Yep.
yo, damn right,
It's
son."
like one day you can live up to this, bitch.
Fuck yeah,
I need to stop saying bitch, man.
little faggot. No shit. Sorry, dude.
Watch yourself.
Sorry, dude.
I don't like that word in general.
Oh, I'm. I was about to double down, but I think it's too soon for that. We'll wait till we got some episodes and some listeners, and then I'm going in on your kid. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know, man. I might have to have him do the rebuttal.
Then you better not have no kids by the fucking 30th episode, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
You better fucking find him a new dad.
I don't
dog.
even want to think about episode 30 right now.
Dude, you know what I
It's
fucked
like I'm
up?
probably going to be doing a Steve-O butt chug. Some crazy fucking
Nah,
weird shit.
dude, we're going audio stream only from here on out.
It's too easy.
No, I mean, if you're talking about butt chugging, I gotta remove the camera, dude.
Yeah, I think that's actually illegal to film, though, because of the fucking Jackass movie.
Because it's pornographic.
It's something. I don't know what to call it.
It's graphic.
It's too much, that's for sure.
It's for much.
Yeah,
6 much.
I didn't do it.
136 much.
100. All right, I got nothing for that.
Dude, one time, I don't know what I was thinking. I was stoned or in a goofy ass mood. You know, I'll be joking around and doing a little Indian accent sometimes, a lot of times, like all the time.
Oh, yes, and you've gotten way better.
So, one day I was with this lady and she said something about something. And I was like, nah, don't worry about it. You're golden. First of all, that sounded gay as fuck.
Really?
But I said it. I was like, yeah, I don't even trip. You're golden, right?
Is it gay if you say it to a lady, though?
Anyway, so I said told her she was golden. And then for some reason I felt the need to keep saying shit.
Oh, Lord.
So I went, you are like a bracelet. Miss, you are like a bracelet with sparkles or with sprinkles. That's what I said.
Nice.
You are like a bracelet with sprinkles.
Dude,
That goes ring a ring a ring. I want to shake it. Do you want to shake your sprinkles?
let me shake it out, sprinkles.
Hey, baby. Hello, baby. Do you want to show me your titties? All right, I'm done. No, I'm not done.
Dude,
You
when
wanna-
I was working
you
for the
want
financial
to-
center.
You want to show me your titties? Or let me smell on your fat cardi? Then I will be the most happiest little Indian boy in all of this place. One time? No.
Dude.
I'm done.
Oh, my God.
Until I'm not.
Damn. Well, you know, it'd be like the best thing ever right now.
A burrito.
That actually too, but I feel like an alien popping out of a spaceship, but he speaks with an Indian accent.
Dude, that would be funny.
I came down here to give you the technology, but first I have to use my camera to look into your anus.
Or if he talks like the dude from, do you remember that movie Grown Ups?
Yeah.
Remember? Hey, what's up, ladies? I'm from Saskatchewan.
From Saskatchewan. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Hey, what's up, ladies? Dude, I've been watching some old shit. You ever seen The Goods?
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, that shit.
Sell the metal. Push the metal.
Dead puppies. You remember that part?
Oh, dude.
The DJ? Remember the DJ's playing music?
No one tells DJ Request what to play.
Dude, he's like, hey, you think you can play something a little upbeat? You know, something little
Yeah, I got
happy?
you.
He's like, yeah, I got you. I was just we're on the same page. I'm glad we think alike. Hold on, I got you. Dead puppies. Dude, it's so funny.
You think you turn the lights off on me? Bitch, I'm homeless.
Oh, man, that movie's good. It's
Oh,
funny.
shit. Here comes that purple dildo again.
Oh, shit. In Kirky?
We don't talk about what happened in Kirky.
He's all Kirk Douglas. What else does he say? He's all Kirk Gibson.
My
I can't think of
word is blueberry pancakes.
My safe word is blueberry pancakes. I'm in love. I never been in love.
That movie's...
Or hey, you seen Chuck and Larry?
it's been a minute, but yeah, I've seen that one.
Rick and I watched Chuck and Larry. That movie's gay as fuck.
Literally.
Hella gay.
Whole theme of the movie.
Gay.
Oh,
Dude, that
so
shit.
glad the camera ain't on when I did that.
I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna take a photo of you and just throw that up on the shit.
It's just gonna be all teeth.
I'm gonna animate it all.
It's gonna be a GIF. Hey, do you say GIF or GIF?
I call it a GIF.
Oh shit! Bypass.
You know why I call it that? Because if somebody says I'm gonna send you a GIF, I'm like, gift?
I'd rather take cash.
A gift? No, a gift.
Said
A
nobody.
gift?
It's like I'll take a gift. I take cash, vehicles, gift cards.
Those.
It's like I'll take your tax documents.
Hey, at my old job,
Shit.
dude, we used to have tax documents there. No, at my old job, I work with this Mexican cat, and you know how Mexican cats, when they talk in Spanish, it's kind of in a different order.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like they put the nouns after the actions.
I don't know the formula, but
Yeah.
it's different. It's in a different
I get
order.
it. It's like we would say, I went to the store, and it's like, no, store comes first or last.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you know
what I'm
exactly
saying?
what I mean.
Yeah, like there's some kind of switch there.
Well, now I forgot what I was gonna say, dude. What was I saying before
So
that?
Spanish dudes would say something.
Oh, okay, yeah, my work. He heard somebody say, "That's what she said,"
Oh shit.
and so he knew the whole "that's what she said" joke, and so he knew when to say it, but he said it wrong. And one day, I needed to borrow a screwdriver from him, and I go, "Hey, this is too big. I need a smaller one," and he goes, "She said that."
That's what I was expecting.
Dude. And I was like, what? He's like, she said that. I was like, oh, that's what she said. Fuck yeah, she said that, fool. And then another cat that I worked with. I'm still in your show, dude, by the way. This is mine now.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell my stories.
Oh shit. Here we
No,
go.
no, but I'm telling you this shit because I want to get it out there.
No, that's good.
Because I'm not gonna get it on mine. I'll
12-pack
forget.
media.
I'll forget about it for tomorrow. I work with this dude long. And this dude, I think I may have told the story actually, so I'm gonna stop. I work with this dude, Vietnamese, strong accent. We went on jobs. We ended up going to Steve Jobs' house before or after he passed away. So this is his wife's house.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
dude, the yard was like not kept. It looked like
It probably
Like-
wasn't like his main spot. You know what I'm saying?
it was his home. It was his house.
I don't know, dude. Like if I was on that level, I'd have a couple of spots. Be like, you know what, tonight I'm gonna stay in Santa Clara. You know what, tomorrow night I'm gonna stay over in Los Gatos.
You know what though? I mean, I don't
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
I never really
like, if
looked
I
into
was
the
like
dude.
that breaded, like I would have.
But here's the thing:
you ain't gonna find me.
I never watched anything on him. I never did any research. I didn't know the dude, but it seems like he wasn't that type of dude.
It seems to be the consensus, but dude,
you think
like,
you can't humanly
you're
have
not,
those resources
there's
and
no
not
way
flex?
that you would be able to, confirm or deny anything other than, family testimony.
Well, I'll tell you,
you could prove.
I'll tell you this much:
But
we were
if
there.
it were me, you wouldn't be able to prove shit. And
I'll
if
tell
I
you-
had that kind of money, there's no way you're proving anything that I was doing.
Well, I'll tell you this much, dude. The house looked like death. Like
It just fucking.
all the plants were dead. Everything in the front was dead. The grass was dead. It was weird. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I asked him after
place to be.
after all that. I go, have you been to a lot of known people's houses? And he goes, yeah. Strong Vietnamese accent. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, shit. What did he say? He goes, oh, all the time. Go do the football player, the basketball player, the mock chuckabug.
Shit.
I go, what?
My chuckabug.
He goes, you don't know the mock? I go, what?
Like, you think
He go-
I'm the mark?
He goes, mock chuckabug for the fate book. I go, oh, Mark Zuckerberg? He goes, oh, yeah. Like, I'm tripping.
Jesus.
I go, nah, I don't know Mark Zuckerberg. He's on, you don't know the chuckabugger? That's what he says, chuckabugger.
The only other celebrity I came in contact, or I wouldn't even say celebrity, pseudo person who might be known is you ever seen that those fucking pool competitions on TV and shit?
Uh-huh.
You know that dude with he's got like the shortish long hair, about shoulder length, and he's got like the beady glasses. He
Don't
does
you
these
ever
crazy-ass
describe
shots
somebody's
full.
hair as the shortest long hair?
Dude, it's the best I could think of. It's like fucking
He's like, it's got shortest long hair. When you get to Monroe, make a left, right.
dick. No, but you have any idea who I'm talking about at all? Probably not. It's all good. Anyways, this dude was on TV. I seen him on TV for a couple of competitions, and I get this job working for this guy. And he was like drinking hard on the job as an electrician, and he's like the contractor, the guy. I'm an apprentice, and he's fucked up on the job. And he's like, put that wire into that light. He's
Fuck
like,
yeah.
there's no conduit. Like, he basically wants me to drill through a solid fucking like 12-inch or 6x12 fucking by 20-inch beam and hide a fucking wire in it from here to the roof to the switch here. The fuck do you want me to do? He's like, just get it there. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Like, there's no, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. And he's like fucking wasted. And
That's when you go, all right,
the
it's
client
done.
is like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, I gotta go. I just fucking made a phone call and I dipped out. Like, I just fucking walked down the hill and I fucking found the nearest fucking bus stop and I got on it.
Dude, I feel like I'm breathing heavy right now.
It's the mic.
And I keep leaning this way so you don't peer it in the mic. You know what? I feel like fucking chocolate rain. Dude, that's exactly how I feel right now when I listen to your story. I'm all, yeah. Chocolate rain.
Oh my god.
Blub, blub, blub,
You know
blub,
what?
blub, blub, blub,
We need to
blub,
we need to get another camera.
blub. Dude.
I'll throw in on the fund here. Let's get us a secondary camera.
Chocolate rain. Dude, Rick hates when I do that because I don't stop.
I can tell.
It's so funny, dude. Why is that so fucking? Why
Well,
is
no, it's nice to just interrupt somebody. Like, my old lady will be talking like something, and I'll just randomly pop in with some noise and just.
No, but I'm talking about chocolate rain.
Yeah, well, I don't do the chocolate rain. I do my own
Chocolate
version.
rain. Dude,
That's hella old, dude.
I love that shit. That and Leroy Jenkins. Do you remember Leroy
See,
Jenkins?
no, the Leroy Jenkins ones, like, I'm
Dude,
guilty using that
that's
one.
so
Like,
fucked
real
up.
talk. I still use that one as a point of reference.
That Leroy Jenkins shit is so fucked up, dude. You know those gamers are pissed.
Dude,
I showed that to Rick, and he was like, "Oh,
Dude, my brother and another friend of mine, they both, they felt the need to explain to me how severe what he did in the video was. He's like, dude, they just, as a party, they just beat all these guys. They beat the boss. They all managed to divvy everything out. They just all leveled up. They put in all this time trying to beat it. It took fucking X amount of people to fucking get here. I'm
and
already
he just
lost.
through it."
And he's just everybody's like, okay, guys, before we go, Leroy Jenkins.
No,
And
did you
it's
watch
a
the video?
fucking rap. Dude,
that-
I've seen all the parody videos. You see the live action one with the bank robbery one?
No, I just seen the video.
Dude,
and
that one's fucking hilarious.
dude, they're gearing up. They're prepping. They're doing their whole.
They're passing around.
What is it called
They're
when the
healing each
what is
other.
it called when the cops gather up before they do a raid?
Sit rep? No.
Maybe there's not a term for it.
They
Anyway,
just meet up and
yeah.
discuss.
So they're
how they're gonna fuck
briefing.
you
They're
up.
briefing.
Ah, there you go.
They're briefing. Yeah. So they're briefing, and dude's in the middle of kicking game, and this fool's like, "All right, boys, let's do this." They're like, "What? Wait, no, wait. Leroy Jenkins."
No. Are you fucking serious? This is what. No. And you just
Dude.
hear fucking everybody
Oh,
say
fucking
the same.
Leroy.
God damn it.
God damn it, Leroy.
Motherfucker.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
You know what
that-
I'd like to
that
do?
one's solid,
I'd like
though.
to remake those.
Yeah?
I'd do the audio, but change it up. Nah, forget I said that. 'cause
No,
that
fuck
sounds
that.
like a
We'll do it.
stupid
You know what?
idea.
If we're gonna do a skits and shit, we'll do our own fucking skits. Because you
Hey,
and me, we've done it before.
I'm down to make a whole.
We can do it again. We'll do it. We'll be like the next fucking podcast, Cheech and Chong. No, we won't. But we'll do something.
Dude,
we'll
I'm-
fucks with it.
Hey, dude, we'll do a CD and we'll put a big ass blunt wrap in it.
Dude, I used that big bamboo paper. My old man he still had
So
it.
did my dad.
He's like, it's a record liner. I'm like, bullshit, fool. I saw the glue.
Bullshit, fool.
I can
Come
tell.
on, dog.
I know what that glue was.
This is a chocolate
But real talk,
swoosh.
dude, that fucking paper burnt faster than the weed.
I'll bet.
It was awful.
That's hella fucked up. The paper's all burning, the weeds falling, still green.
Yep. It was like a fucking snake fucking firework. Little snakes. They just look like little turds. They just kind of slide up out of the sidewalk.
Turd nuggets.
Jesus.
Adios, turd nuggets.
So here we are.
So, dude, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I think I want to finish smoking this fucking number.
This one time that I touched her in the furdy. One time I smelled it. Why does it smell spicy?
I don't want to keep that going, man. I'm going to have people thinking,
Why do you have a
Negatively.
problem with people that talk like this? Are you the racist? It sounds like you are the one with the problem.
I feel like that says more about you than it does me.
I don't know.
I
what
think
is
you have the
this.
problem, sir.
My only problem is when the people don't like when I talk.
Shut the fuck up, dude. All right.
She said that.
So, I went
No.
to fucking...
What?
I went to In-N-Out the other day.
Were you in and out? No, I
Of
stayed
the,
in.
Of the driveway. Yes. Or the drive-through. But, dude...
Dude.
It was not it did not meet the fucking standards that I'm used to. You know what I
Really?
mean? Like everything, it's like everything had been sitting for a minute. Normally, it's never like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like their fucking fries are never done, anyways. But like they were hella soggy. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just it didn't line up. Like normally everything's hot. Like I don't live far from the place, so by the time I get home, everything is still fucking dope. It's ready to go. But even then, it's not like it really matters. It's just like everything tastes the same after a minute. But still, that shit was just like
all fast food.
I'm kind of getting there.
I'm over it.
I need to start eating better. Start exercising.
I didn't say that.
No, I need to start exercising. I've been walking around a lot more, just in general. Like at work, I try to take extra steps.
Yeah.
You know, not just to eat up the clock, but you know.
But yeah, some of that too.
Just a little bit. Like I ain't trying to run out and talk to anybody. I ain't the fucking chatty Cathy at the fucking where I work. But
You're not chatty Matty?
no. Damn it! 36 years and that never popped into my head. Chatty Matty, motherfucker.
Fucking chatty Matty over here. Dick. Hey, dude, have you ever heard of the game called Penis?
I don't know.
Okay, so the first time I heard of this game, Penis, I heard it being played in a movie theater. The way that it works is you, with however many friends you're with, one guy goes, penis.
Oh yeah, and then the next person has to say it a little bit louder.
Yes.
And the next person and so on. So yeah, I got you.
Hey, these kids didn't give a fuck in the movie theater.
When I was a kid, it wasn't penis, it was faggot. So you'd say that like.
Do you remember the game Smear the Queer?
Yep, I actually kicked ass at that game.
So first of all, dude,
Not because of the title or anything. It's just I was fucking fast.
the name Smear the Queer, even as a kid, I don't know, like you just say it. It's
It
just
still felt it was a little unsettling.
No. Well, you know when you say words, it's just you shaping your mouth and letting sounds come out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so to me, the name of the game, Smear the Queer, was just Smear the Queer.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're able to like step back and like think about things or piece it or
Yeah.
you have a moment of clarity.
Yeah.
Well, I had a moment of clarity and I thought about the name of that game.
Kind of reframed your
Smear the Queer.
outlook
That
on
means
it,
the
huh?
one with the ball is the queer. You know what I mean? So I changed it to Tag the Fag. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just thought that was a funny name for a game. And I used to laugh when I thought about the name of that
Dude,
game.
like honestly, and it even being a kid and playing that game, like it wasn't like there was a negative to it. It was just like, oh, you got the ball, you're fucking dead. You better fucking do your best. You know what I mean? Like, cause I had a fucking brother-in-law who was like mentally about my age. You know what I mean? And he was all about it. And he was fast and like he played rough. And then fucking me and my brothers played rough. And who like all the kids that we had around us, like us neighborhood kids, we played hella rough. Like there was a lot of fucking injuries and shit, but we shook it off because dude, it was kid shit. Like just go home, you're fucking limping and shit. Got a dislocated pinky.
What if somebody was like, yeah, no, you can't call it Smear the Queer. That's offensive.
Well, that didn't come till later.
It's called Tackle the Fag. tackle the faggot.
Oh, that was
Fucking beat up the Gaylord.
nope.
Hey, dude, you know Gaylord's a real name?
Yes, I do.
I had a friend who worked for somebody named Gaylord and called him Faglord on accident one time.
My mom's name is Gayla.
Nah, don't do that. That's not nothing. That's not Gaylord.
No, that one's definitely. I never really got the. I figured it was like a happy person or happy king, happy lord.
Gaylord?
Yeah, you know.
Fucking Faglord.
But
I don't know why that
it's
to
like
me.
names were like you were named after like what you were, at least as far as like the old English shit.
All right, so I got
It's like if you were a miller, you fucking worked with wood. You milled wood. You were a miller. If you worked with fucking skins and shit, you know, you were a tanner. So, interesting.
Yeah.
Hadouken.
Yeah.
They're on pause.
Okay.
It's getting awkward.
Okay, great.
Shit's going on.
Yeah, I have to do it. All right.
This just in.
Hey, no.
I didn't do it.
Check this out. Do you When you were a kid, what did your mom like? What word did your mom use to refer to a penis?
What word did my mom?
Yeah, because you know, like your mom always calls it something.
Oh, like go clean your wee wee or whatever.
Yeah, wiener, your wee wee.
I don't. It's been a long time since I was a little kid.
Dude.
I don't. I remember a couple of times. Yeah, it was like go clean your pee pee, go clean your prick. When
That's
she'd
what she
had a
called
couple
it?
of beers, and like I'd been in that, like if I was you're a kid, dude. Kids are dicks, dude. Real talk. Kids are dicks. My kids can be fucking straight up dicks. I love them.
They're pee-pees?
But they're fucking jerks.
Okay.
But my mom's like, "Did you go clean your little your prick? You prick?" And it was like family barbecue and shit. I'm just like, yeah, I'll take a bath.
So my mom, I never heard anybody else call it this, dude. And my mom called it this. And when I think about it as an adult, it's the funniest fucking word in the world for it, dog.
Oh shit.
It's so fucking funny to me, dog.
Okay. All right. So what's the word?
Tune in to Friday's 12 pack. No, I'm just kidding. Nah.
Dick.
That's not what she called it, dog. She called it a wee-witties.
wee-witties?
A wee-witties, dog.
Wee-witties.
A wee-witties, fool.
Shit. I like that.
That's so fucking funny.
I don't see it working in a situation like, hey, baby.
What's up, girl? You trying to get this fucking wee-witties or what? What's up? You gonna suck my wee-witties or what, girl? Shit, what's up? What's up with some suck, though? Hey, what's up? Suck my wee-witties.
So if ours was a wee with these, what would you call the lady version? The lady parts.
I don't remember that part. You know what I call it?
The business. The business.
I call it the neighborhood. Dude, fool. Like when I wipe,
I don't know if I could do that.
when I change my daughter, I'd be like, "Hey, you gotta clean your neighborhood." Make
Call
sure
that my spot.
Nah, I don't call her spot my spot. I call it her neighborhood.
Shit.
I'm like, yeah, let me make sure my daughter. I'm cleaning my daughter after a diaper, not my lady.
Oh, jeez.
I'm cleaning
The
my.
fuck? How did we segue into this? Where'd I get lost?
I don't know.
I must have got lost.
So yeah, but when I change my daughter, I'll be like, yeah, make sure we clean your neighborhood. My lady thinks it's the funniest shit that I call it her neighborhood. But yeah, you gotta keep your neighborhood clean, girl.
Damn. There you go. Gotta have good names. I know when it comes to my kids, like when I needed to change their diapers, like I always said, hey, you need a new butt. You need a new butt. Let's go get a new butt.
That's funny.
Even when they pissed, it was always the same thing. You need a new butt. You need a new butt. But then when it comes time to teach them to take a leak, in the toilet,
You make sure they shake off their wee-witties.
I make them like do a little hop. You know what I mean? I make them do a little tiptoe. Make them slam their shit down. Dude, they're kids. They don't have
Fucking
much to
don't have
shake.
hoses.
It's
Fucking elephant
like
trunk.
just do a little drop. You know what I mean? And grab a little toilet paper, clean up if you see anything. If not, somebody's getting sticky buns.
If not, moms will be pissed when she
Yup.
smells all that piss.
Yup.
It smells like a little boy's bathroom. The janitor got fired.
I know. We had to let ours go because of COVID.
You had a cleaning lady? For
Hell
COVID?
no,
Oh,
motherfucker.
damn, fucking baller.
Shit.
Shit. Shit.
Shit, son.
Shit. Shit, son. Remind me of that sassafras.
Let me tell you about that time I was having sassafras with Sasquatch.
One time I was having sassafras, and on a scale of 1 and 6.675, I rated a 6.677.
Damn, fool, watch it. You're getting shit everywhere like a G.D. Allen show.
You should have brought your umbrellas. You come to my show, it's like Gallagher, but spitting. Get you some of this spit. Sassafras.
Fuck.
Sassafras. I feel like that's the funniest word to say like that.
Sassafras. Dude. I used to go to the drive-ins.
Don't.
And I'd use not the drive-ins, the drive-through, and I'd use weird-ass voices and shit, like use the Russian accent.
That's gotta be fun.
Can I get 2 double cheeseburger? Curly. How many? 6 curly fry,
And
1
then-
Diet Coke.
And then you get up to the window to pay and go, howdy.
Just flip up on them. But no, when I was working LP and shit, I do that too. Like when it's time to close, fucking time to get the fuck out of the store. Yes, you, lady, fat lady in underwear department. Yes, you. Yes, no, look at the camera, you fat bitch.
And they can hear you?
Yeah,
The customers?
dude, I was at that point. I gave absolutely zero shits on the job.
Damn,
It was
dude.
like the last 3 months I worked there. When if they made me close, I was like, "Fuck it, I don't care." Because the management was all the management was transitioning out. I literally had a free pass.
Oh, this is when you knew they were closing?
Yeah, they were closing, and like by the time I left the company, it was already fucking done with. Like I didn't have anything to worry about.
Damn,
Like,
you're
I-
like,
I-
hey,
I
fat
was-
bitch, get
I was
out of
so
the
done
store.
with the job. Like I didn't even want to use it as a reference anymore. Like I didn't even want people to know I worked there. Like I fucking hated that place when I left. But like I would use different voices. Like, hey, thanks for coming and shopping. It's time to get the fuck out.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
you. And like I would always find one person just to fucking like point out.
And describe them. Hey, you, the dork with the glasses.
Yeah.
You get your ass out of here
Hey,
with your
you.
yellow jacket.
Hey, you obvious shoplifter with the backward sideways hat and the
Steal
beats.
it and go.
Yeah, I see you tugging it. It's still chained to the fucking wall, man. Get the fuck out of the store. No, I really just stopped giving a fuck at that point. I had my other job that I liked a lot. I wasn't even working full time there. And it was just a way better job. It was more comfortable to work. And strangely, the pay evened out.
I wish that.
I did get full time with them eventually.
I wish I knew the code to get up on the loudspeaker at like Walmart's.
Yeah, that one I think changes by store, but like
Yeah.
all the what is it, the separate lines and shit, all the department lines, they're all the same within the company.
I know, but there's like a
But like the
pound
main one
002 or something that
Yeah.
fires up the fucking intercom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
at our store, it's pound 8. Like it's that simple. It just
I'm gonna try that at Walmart.
fucking works.
I'm gonna try that for sure, dude. Because I'm trying to get up on there and fart.
Fucking crazy.
Crazy, dude. Crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane. Yeah. So, you ever seen? When's the last time you saw any rockabilly chicks? You ever seen it, like since the COVID thing?
Rockabilly?
Yeah, dude.
What do they have to do with COVID?
Nothing. I'm just saying you don't see them anymore at all. Like you don't see the hairdos, none of that shit. Like everybody's just basically gone to fucking basic hairdos. Like you don't see nobody doing it up anymore. Like I don't know. I always respected chicks that did the whole rockabilly look. You know what I mean? It took a lot of work, a little bit of effort.
I used to dig it until I realized that those chicks are annoying.
All of them?
Most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a certain personality that comes with the need to look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that personality.
Must have X personality type to look this way. And
Not all of them. Not all of them. But like I said, there's a certain
probably the majority.
set of taste buds that has you, dressing like that. And I just feel like most of those chicks are kind of annoying. The kind of chicks that would cry if they lose their cell phone.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. But you don't see that same level of, attention going on right now. COVID fucking took a lot of wind out of people's sails and shit.
I'm trying to imagine.
Dude, I grew this fucking ridiculous dead muskrat on my fucking face because of COVID. Like,
Don't blame that
We're
on
all kinda-
COVID. Don't blame that on COVID. That's not protecting.
Mostly.
That's not protecting you from COVID at all.
well, not yet, but when it gets long enough, I can fucking use it as a mask.
Ooh, true that.
Boom. Get a steam cleaner. COVID free. Once it dries.
Yeah, right. You walk around with that fucking COVID net.
Jesus.
The fucking COVID catcher net.
COVID catcher 5,000.
Dude, I was trying to imagine right now how my chick would act if she lost her phone.
Dude, I would lose my shit if I lost my phone.
You know what she would tell me? Nigga, I'm gonna go get a new one. That's exactly what she would say. She'd call me nigga. And she'd be like, I'm just gonna have to get a new one, nigga.
Dude, I'm not talking shit about my old lady in any kind of way, but
She's the biggest.
no, dude, she ran over her own cell phone 2 times in our car. Like
The same cell phone
the
or
same
two
cell
separate cell
phone,
phones?
the same cell phone in the same place.
She left it on the
She
back
had-
of the car.
Yeah, she had to book both kids out to an appointment. They both had an appointment down the street at their doctor, and her phone fell out of her pocket or / purse, and she just backs the car out, and takes the kids to the appointment. Freaks out when she gets there because she can't find her phone. Stresses out the whole time she's there. Comes back home, parks the car. After driving over it for a second time, and then she gets out, she gets the kids out, and then she sees it there. She's like, "The fuck, like, there's no way." And she picks it up, and it had that little pop out thing, little finger holder on the back, so you could stand it up, yada yada. Well,
Because of that.
yes, it pushed into the screen and it busted it.
I had the same thing
If
happen.
it wasn't for that, the phone likely, I think, would have survived.
I had
But
the same.
2 runs, like, it was, you could see that it had been.
I had the
had
same
to have
thing
been hit
happen to
twice.
me with an iPhone 5, and that was when the back started. They were metal,
Oh yeah.
and I had one of those on the back of the phone by itself, and I didn't run it over, but I dropped it, and it fell flat on its back, and it bent the metal up, so
Ooh.
it couldn't even be repaired.
Just tore that shit up.
Let me get this real quick.
Time out. It's like we can't hear him and shit.
Hey, Booger.
All right.
Booger.
Yeah?
Hey, I need you to do me a favor and go outside and grab something from Grandpa. Thank you, buddy.
Are you on a break?
Huh?
Are you on a break?
Huh?
Are you on a break?
No. That's why I need you to go get it. He's outside.
I know, but shouldn't you not be talking to me during the podcast?
You're making me talk longer. Thanks.
All right. Hey, fool. So, I've been I've
Trying,
wound up-
guys.
What?
What?
No. What?
What?
Fuck you say?
What?
So, anyways, like, I've gotten out of jail and I've had like nothing to get me home, right? Like, has
So
that
you
ever
blew a
happened to
dude?
you? No, like, fucking. Like,
What?
have you ever gotten out of jail and had nothing, like, no cash, no nothing to get you home?
What? No.
No.
Yeah. No. Yes. So when I got out of, I've only been to jail twice in my whole life as an adult, and I remember the last time I got out, I didn't have any money. I didn't have a cell phone, and I didn't have a ride home. What I did have was this dude that I made friends with while I was in there, and he got out the same time as me, and he was like, "What's up? I'll have my sister drop you off. She's picking me up. She'll drop you off."
One of those.
So he had his sister take me home. And then we messed. While his sister waited in the car. Hey, dude. We're a little past an hour into this episode.
All right. You
Do
want to call it?
I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to keep going?
Yeah, I could keep going for a little bit.
All right.
I ain't in a total
I
fucking nightmare rush. Nightmare rush.
Remember, we got to do your shirt, too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Boom.
So, working on Adrenaline Flunky merchandise.
Ooh,
One piece at a time.
You said it. Now we have to do it.
Yes, we're gonna
Now
see.
it has to
We're
be
gonna
done.
see what happens here. See if we like it, and I don't know. Maybe we'll make something more. Leave a comment.
Hey,
us know.
this episode of the podcast has been brought to you by Anchor and 12 Pack Media. Tune in next Thursday too.
These nuts. No,
That's the name of the that's the name of the new podcast now. Apparently, it's These Nuts.
no. Adrenaline Flunky. Thank you.
Every
For listening.
Thursday. Peace.
Get on down with it, boy.
That's different.
Yeah, that's a little something else.
The end.
Peace.